that one said. But great to see what's going on. Light bringing this one out. And honestly, going into the Ziggs, like you said, it feels like this is going to be something that, like, the Vayne will be able to stack up very, very quickly and just kind of be happy. Right, Tarzan already moving in, because guess what? You don't have summoners on your bot laners. The flash for flash. The satchel charge secures it with the Comet. Now Scout looking to see if he can get away from this one here. They're going to try and burst him out between two turrets. Weibo, not to be outdone and just as daring.
You have some support itemization changes coming in later, but the support ratios mean that Hung is going to be very powerful when he gets to his points out. We're fighting again, Machine.
Ooh, nice repel there. Actually means there's no satchel charge. Excuse me, not satchel charge. The dredge line is now Xiao, who finds himself completely isolated away from his team. But you can see Crisp putting in work here on this B now, taking a lot of damage, and he has no mana. He can't really clear this wave. They're going to go for another dive because they can just tank it up with Karsa, who goes into the repel. There's the kill going over to Light. Hung will not be able to go down because the tower had ramped up, and they lose an execution over to Chris.
See what Karsa can do with that one. He's heading immediately towards this top side.
There we go. The all-out use, as well as the ultimate from Zika, who tries to hop himself away. You see the repel go up, but you're level 4 to a level 6. You can't really take this fight. And Karsa now realizes that. He's just trying to wait for a couple of his cooldowns to come back. Xiaohu is coming over the side. No flash here on Zika. And no ward either to hop away to. He's going to try and maybe get caught out here. They want to try and give this one over to Karsa, and they will. While that was happening, Dragon is secured by LNG.
Weibo had to respond mid, so Scout was free to push out bot. That means that they have two pushing lanes around this Dragon. Zika doesn't have teleport to join this play though. LNG, I don't think you want to get stuck here.
No, they're going to look to try and burn out Tarzan before, excuse me, not Tarzan, they're going to look to burn out Karsa, and they will do just that. There's one, but that's a great explosive cast, isolates this fight. The Shy is already here. This is still a 4v4 because the Shy roam down, and you will lose more and more of these people. The TP coming out from Xiaohu will not be stopped. We'll see where the kind of matchup takes us from there. Good poke coming out here from Scout on this Jace. This Rift Herald only down to about half HP, but already Xiaohu moving in, making sure he's being a nuisance, and he'll pick out Hong, and they will secure him down. Now, trying to jump on the Scout, who flashes over the wall. Rift Herald still being taken right now. Karsa gets himself in.
Stolen.
Oh, it was the third proc. You got the silver bullet. Zika gets condemned backed away. They get themselves the Rift Herald, a kill and an objective. Weibo turning the tides a little bit. That you just talked about. No ultimate from the Ziggs and no flash there from Hung, so no flash hook going to be used on this fight. But Dragon has been started. This could be huge for Weibo.
Could be, because that Ziggs ult hit absolutely no one. The CC combo wasn't there, and now the Dragon's being forced down.
They haven't really gotten anyone there. The Jax kind of pushed in that mid lane. That Dragon not going down very quickly. Tarzan doesn't quite get himself in there as Karsa try to see how Karsa go in. Wait, Karsa's dead. Karsa just got obliterated by Scout on the back side of it, and the poke was too much. All of a sudden, this fight just went topsy-turvy. What happened? It looked all Weibo, and then it just turned into LNG. I mean, Weibo, you got to make something happen. You got to try, do something, because right now you're falling further and further behind. Karsa is too squishy. He thought he found an angle, but it was just not to be. And now, without the Elise, without that burst damage, can you even fight this? The Shy looking to try and maybe make something going in. There we go. They flash in. They try to find him, but again, he can't kill him off just yet. They commit so much going forward. Can they find anything else? They still have Chris, but Light has to back away. He's too damn low, and 4 members strong. LNG said you can kill our Ziggs, but we'll take your Nexus.
Inconsistencies plaguing.
Yeah, but they are going to leave it in tatters. They are taking away inhibitor, second inhibitor. Crisp is dead. They may start to turn their ice back on. This flash is beautiful from Scout. Karsa gets a kill back on the Tarzan, but it literally means nothing. You are still going to die. You are still going to lose. And in the first of 4 trials, Weibo is the first one to fall, and LNG have successfully routed one of our top teams.
Just the victory lap on the Nexus. The wave is dead. It might end up meaning this game lasts a little longer. A couple of deaths fall down. I'm just sat here like, yeah, you have an Ash Hour up in a couple of seconds. Maybe one last act to be thrown into the equation.
These staggered death timers mean that the defense is just not really going to be there. Nexus turrets do fall. Xiaohu does lose that. Chris has to flash just to make sure he doesn't die to the auto attack. But there it is, 2-0 LNG, and LP is feeling it right now. Because like we said, there were doubts, there were question marks over this team, whether or not they were just pub stomping teams below them. They took on a top 6 team and they came out with flying colors.